Hey there everyone, Martine from Matthew's Studio coming to you once again from my backyard. It's a beautifully overcast day. Clouds are grip's best friend. It's like having a big soft silk overall in the sky, making everything soft and beautiful, as you can tell. But anyhow, let's get on with it. We are answering questions. Our last post went really well. We asked a couple DPs what they look for when they're scouting a location, when they're planning for a shoot, and they gave us wonderful responses, and we got great comments from you guys. One of the most popular comments was, "Where do I get one of those shirts?" We love them too. Our in-house art guru, Gabriel, designed these shirts. We have another one out now that has a amazing crank-evator on it, and that one will also be somehow available because the people who deal with shirts and shirting and stuff, they're reading these comments also, they're watching these videos also, and in a later post down the road, we will figure out how we can get people shirts. For right now, we're going to answer Matthew Roper's question about the amazing, the famous Matthellini Clamp. There's not a grip truck, there's not a working set, there's not a studio that isn't going to have these guys in it. It's an amazing clamp that has parallel jaws. It's a lot of fun to work with, but it has these parallel jaws that open and close. The jaws are shaped so that they can bite square stock, round stock, pieces of wood, banisters, railings, joists, whatever it is, it's going to bite it. We have many different varieties. This is my favorite one. It's a 2-inch end jaw. That means the jaws open up to be able to bite something 2 inches. And the jaw is on the end, so it's low profile. It can bite. It can slip behind a banister, a railing that's right up against the wall or something. Very versatile clamp. Very cool. I know I say versatile a lot. I also say awesome a lot, so we're just going to have to get used to that and be okay with that. Moving on. Oversized turn handle. Really awesome because this tool is made to be used with your hands. Let's talk about what's on the end of it. That's a baby pin. So when it comes to the capacity of what this clamp should be used for, we look at the lights that have baby receivers, the lights that are meant to be mounted on baby pins. They top out at around 20 pounds. So that's a wonderful number to have in your head when you're thinking about how much weight to use on these guys. 20 pounds is definitely going to get a lot of lights rigged up in the air and stuff, but it's also going to keep things safe. A lot of times, these guys are going to be rigged overhead. You want to make sure that it's safely rigged overhead. You want to put a safety chain, safety cable, something up there in case the whole structure starts shaking because of an earthquake. Come on, I'm in Southern California. We got to think about these things. You got to make sure that it's going to be safe. Safety first. You got crew, you got cast, you got all sorts of folks walking under these things. Make sure they're up there and they're up there secure. Another thing that I like to tell people about these clamps is that they have that oversized turn handle to be used with your hand. When you're on the top of a 12-step ladder, it's 3 in the morning, everybody's looking at you and waiting on you. It's very tempting to take out a wrench if this is the clamp that you're using and you might have something really heavy on there and it's starting to roll on you. It's very tempting to throw a C-wrench on there and crank it down. It's not how it's supposed to be used. There's a toolless clamp, which is really cool. And when you put that unwanted tension and that unwanted hurt on there, all that tension goes right here to the back of the jaws, and that's where you're going to have a weak point. That's where, if you have something that's really heavy on here and you've really over cranked it with a wrench, that's when you're not using the clamp properly, and you should think about maybe using a baby grid clamp, baby pipe clamp, or even one of these guys, studded C. Really awesome, beefier, more robust. Always use cribbing on this guy. If you're going to be biting something with these jaws, even get some rubber matting, get something that's going to protect the surface of whatever you're biting. Location scouts and location managers, they always like me to say that and to do that because you got to protect the location. Anyhow, moving on to another tip. When you are rigging onto a piece of speed rail, a piece of steel pipe and a grid or something like that, or a real slick banister, there's something that I like to do when I'm out there, and it's really going to help you out, hopefully. Let me bring this handle to I don't have speed rail at home, but I do have a shovel handle, and I don't have gaff tape at home, even though I should, but I do have photo black on my tape roll. So what I do is I take a little bit of tape. Always tab your tape. For the next guy that uses the tape roll, or from where you are on the top step of that 12-step ladder, which you shouldn't be on because those top couple steps, those aren't steps, guys. We all know that, right? Anyhow, you're going to take that piece of tape, and right where you're going to bite the pipe, you're going to just put a A little bit of tape on there. You can do a few wraps. I'm doing a little bit because photo black, we all know how expensive it is, and we don't want to get our best boys mad. So you open this guy up. So much fun to do. Do you hear that? Ooh, it just sounds right. Anyhow, onto it. You go like this. You clamp it on there. You close the jaws with your hand, and then you clamp it down. That little bit of tape is going to give the jaws of the clamp a little bit more texture, a little bit something to get some more friction, so it's not going to roll on you. Especially if something's going to be rigged up for a while and there's going to be hot lights on it and stuff like that. You want to give yourself the best chance to keep this thing from rolling. It's just a little tip. This already has awesome non-slip pads on it, but you see, got little textured non-slip pads, but that little bit of tape gives that pad something else to bite into, and it's going to be a wonderful way to keep your gear from drooping, from slipping, from sagging. Anyhow, that's what I want to talk about with this guy. We got a lot more coming. Let's get this out of the way so you can see our awesome Matthews banner in my backyard. Thank you for your questions. Please keep them coming. If you want any more clarification in the comments below, come on, ask more questions. We need it. We want it. We want to get the info out there. We want to learn about this gear, and we're depending on you, our amazing followers, our wonderful viewers, to throw some more wood in that fire and keep us burning and keep us having fun and educating. I might have talked too much about this. I may just be rambling. Thank you so much. Matthews Studio coming to you from Martine's backyard. Take care of each other.